Hola, 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 mis amores, ¿cómo están? ¿Cómo están haciendo? So, um, I want us to talk a little bit more about a topic that I've been seeing come up more and more lately, and that's on the topic of, do males actually like women? Do males actually like women? And of course, I believe that males actually do not like women. I believe that males, 98% of males across the world, actually hate women. They do not like women at all. Just take a look at the Didi case, for example, the P. Diddy case that I've been covering on my channel. I mean, that monster literally despises women. But here's the conundrum. Even though they despise women, they refuse to leave women alone. That's the conundrum, right? Another example is males that are gay. Okay, males that are gay, they want us to not be judgmental. They want us to be nice. They want us to play fair. Yet, so many of them will not hesitate. And I mean, they will not hesitate to use a woman as a cover up, to use a woman as a beard, right? And they won't, most of the time, tell the woman. They will not give that woman a choice. They will not give her an option. So this hate for women, it goes far beyond the sexual preferences of the male. It's really 98% of males that literally do not like women. So leave your comments below. Let me know what you think. Go ahead and hit that like button for me. Go ahead and smash that subscribe button for me as well. And I'm looking forward to see what your thoughts are. But let's watch a couple of stitches on this issue.
Guys, questions about their girlfriends. So here we go. When is her birthday?
July, what, 21st? No?
How do you not know her birthday?
July what? July 20 what?
29.
July 29th.
Oh,
That's
my
right.
goodness.
I'm so sorry.
What are the names of her siblings?
Andrew and dude, man, this is actually kind of embarrassing, huh?
What's her middle name?
It's something.
It's my grandparents.
Yeah, it's an old-timey name.
Y'all, I want you to pay attention to how stupid and idiotic these women look. They look like the dumbest, like they look so dumb. Like, I want you to pay attention to how stupid these women look. Can you imagine staying with the species of this caliber? Doesn't even know your family member's name? Like, how stupid do you have to be? I want you all to pay attention to how dumb she looks, how dumb they all look, okay? Being with this species, laughing like it's funny. It's not funny. You look thirsty and stupid. What are you doing there? He doesn't even like you. He doesn't even like you enough to learn the names of your family member. Ma'am, I need you to reevaluate the entirety of your life decisions. The entirety of it. Because you are who you hang around.
It's going to be another embarrassing pass.
Where did she go to college?
SFU.
SF State.
SF State.
Can you close your eyes for us? What color are her eyes?
Green. Blue.
When is your wedding date?
November 14th. Close. November 18th. 20th. Close.
What is her current job title at work?
That's a great question. She works from home. You're a data...
No.
A loan person?
No.
Internal IT, maybe?
No.
What do you do?
System support analyst too.
Which is what I said.
Has she ever played a sport?
It doesn't appear so. Just because you're unathletic.
What is her middle name?
You know, I actually forgot.
Do you know his middle name?
Yes. Ephraim.
She shouldn't have answered that so proudly. If that were me, I'd have been like, no, I don't know his middle name. Are you serious? I would have been saving face. She looks dumb. Like, why are you with someone you know his middle name, he don't even know yours? Makes no sense to me. I will never understand the mentality of Pygmishas. I just don't understand. I don't get it. Are you that scared of just living your life being by yourself? You that scared of living your life being you, having your freedom by yourself, that you will settle for anything and everything that's walking off of the male species? I don't get it.
That's gotta hurt.
The most eye-opening thing I ever learned about men was from my college human sexuality class, where the professor told us that men don't actually like women. Not all men, sure, but hang in. He said that the way that our society socializes boys to, quote, become men is not to tell them how to be men. It's just to teach them how to not be women. Don't cry, be a man. Don't be a pussy, be a man. Don't be weak, be a man. Don't be sensitive, be a man. Don't like those things. Those are girl things. And the tool we use to do that kind of socializing, to steer them away from feminine things, is shame. And you just can't go your whole life being told that the worst thing you could do is be like a woman and expect to actually like women at the end of that. But they are also taught that their sexual attractiveness to women and their ability to get women is a status symbol in front of other men. So they will sexually pursue women, but they don't actually like them as people. This is how patriarchal masculinity socializes men, and why shame, violence, and disgust are so intricately linked.
Say some men don't like women for real. I'm not questioning your sexuality. I mean, you don't see women as people. There are certain men that only see you as an object to have sex with, an object for status or power, but they don't see you as a human being. They don't see you as equal. That's why they want you to serve them. That's why they keep throwing this word submissive around every which way, because some men don't want a wife, they want a slave. Some men don't want a mind, they want a trophy. Some men don't want your heart, they want your box. What I'm telling you, lady, is run fast as away from these men. And I'm gonna give you the run fast as away from these men starter pack. Any man that excessively uses the word delusional, run away from this man. Women are delusional. They delusional. These delusional women. Starter pack. He excessively uses the word accountability. Run fast. He probably don't like women that much.
Play dumb. Don't let nobody know you smart.
It's sad but true. I'd also like to add another point to this, that men do not like smart women. Sure, a lot of men say that they do like smart women, especially the ones that give a sexy librarian look, but the truth is they really don't. A while ago, there was some research in where a group of men took a test with a very attractive woman. Half of those men were told that they tested higher than the woman and they reacted positively. The other half were told that the woman tested higher than them. Those men responded negatively and did not find the woman attractive at all. Not only that, some men will try to take down a smart woman to humble her out of jealousy and envy. Some dudes actively try to impregnate some women to keep them from reaching their full potential. The smartest thing a woman can do is to not let these guys know how much you know. Because to some of them, being dumber than a woman is the ultimate insult.
Play dumb.
She easily irritates you because you don't even like her. That's what I want to get to. Thank you for going.
Now, you know what, you guys? I'm listening to these men, and they're the ones that said it. I am just agreeing with them. In general, I think most men do not like women. Most penis people just like motherfucking vagina, and that's it. Hetero men like our motherfucking vaginas, but they don't want that relationship aspect of the relationship, you know, the part that actually makes it a fucking relationship. They want acts of motherfucking service, okay? They want to know how you can make their life easier and what you are willing to do for them, because ultimately most men are fucking selfish anyway, and they feel like we were put on this earth to serve them. So why would they have loving emotions towards somebody that they see already as someone who's supposed to just service their needs at all times? He got with you, he married you because of what you could do. I can't cook, but she can. I ain't about to clean, but she about to clean. You about to do his laundry. You about to cater to his emotional well-being, be his therapist, make sure he go to his annual physicals every year and get checked out. You about to do all that. He get to sit back and not have to think or worry about a goddamn thing. That's why men are more lonelier than women when they are single. And that is why relationships marriage or otherwise will always benefit a man way more than it will benefit a woman. Because men are succubuses, okay? They are here to consume women, and that's it. They will literally drain your motherfucking youth and divine feminine energy and life force out of you. And then when you can no longer be drained anymore, he will move on to consume another fucking woman. That's why y'all gotta stop letting men play y'all like they the motherfucking prize to be had and to be won, a shiny, bright new toy, and you just got to have it. Because that's not true. And for the most part, they know that shit not true. You are the fucking prize. You are their reward. You are the hot motherfucking commodity. The energy in which they feed off of. That's women. That's you. That's why I always say, if you in a relationship or whatever, ask him. Don't be afraid. Ask him why he loves you. And if he lists acts of fucking service, don't explain what love is and tell him your version of what love is. No, if he lists off by his own self without a descriptor of acts of fucking service, he's with you for acts of fucking service. Don't read between the lines. Don't try to clarify shit. He's with you for acts of motherfucking service. They don't want to have to come home and have bonding time with us and connect emotionally and talk to you and pay attention to you and hear about what you've been up to and how you're feeling and your emotional well-being and making sure you feel secure and they don't care for all that. They doing what they have to do and they going through those emotions, which is like gut-wrenching for most of them, right? So that they can continue to feed off of your ass. And so they know that that's what comes with that shit. That's why I don't know why they so against fucking sex workers. It would be a lot better for them if and it would be a lot less painful and time consuming for both of y'all because, you know, you wasting my time and I ain't got the time. When you can just simply hire a sex worker to pleasure you if all you want is the vagina but not the fucking relationship. But I don't understand how y'all will marry and be in such a high level of committed relationship because men love being coupled. See, they don't want y'all to know that they the ones that really need to be motherfucking coupled up. But anyways, they will go ahead and marry you and have a whole entire fucking wife just for acts of fucking service and not even like her ass.
I'm telling y'all, what is it going to take for you to learn? Why do you think he insults you? And then he'll laugh, try to play it off like it's a joke. It is not a game. When he insults you and says crazy things to you, ha, you look so weird in that color, sir. You gone. Males do not like women. I told this story in one of my previous videos that I posted. I believe I posted it last week. There was a male that I recently met, recently meaning this year, and he is living with a whole nother woman. She is, or is about, they believe around 44 years old, and this male is around 32 years old. He's living with her. Yet he has the audacity, right, to not only keep talking to me and keep reaching out to me and trying to gaslight me, he also went out of his way to tell me how badly he does not like this woman. How badly he really doesn't want to be in the relationship, but he's stuck there. He just can't leave. He just hasn't found anything better. And at the time, I was thinking, what is he talking about? If you're not happy, if you don't want to be in that relationship, I'm confused as to what you mean by you're stuck there, right? Then I started learning more about their relationship dynamic. It turns out, okay, he's put hands on her a couple of times. I guess she supposedly has a drinking issue, but instead of you just leaving because you don't like the drinking issue or whatever issue she has, you default to using that as an excuse to use her as a punching bag. He told me about a few instances where he put his hands on this woman and he felt so comfortable and justified in saying that to me. He didn't think there was anything wrong with it. He He's not even attracted to the lady. But instead of letting this woman go, he would much rather stay exactly where he's at because of everything that she does for him. Not because he likes her, not because he cares about her, not because he's ever going to marry her, not because he loves her, but because he can use her, he can control her, he can manipulate her. He lives in her house. He doesn't own a house. He doesn't own anything. Disgusting, parasitic behavior. And if you were to bring it up to him, he would never admit that. He would probably never even admit that to himself. So ladies, you have to be the one to say, oh, this is not making sense. You're saying one thing, your actions are saying another. You're finding it hard to leave, not because she has a hold on your feelings. It's because you view her as a punching bag. You view her as easy to control. You view her as someone that will let you get away with just about anything. Not even just about, pretty much anything. So if you need anything, if you need money, he even brought up the finances. Well, she has her own money. That's another thing too. You live in there in her house. You have a whole child. That child is in her house every weekend. You don't got no house. You don't even have a house, sir. You don't even have a residence, sir. Loser. This is the reality of what 98% of males are. But y'all, let me know what your thoughts are. Leave it in your comments. Leave it in the comments below. I want to hear what your thoughts are. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll catch y'all in the next one.